It's wonderful to come back here and meet so many faces, guys that we haven't seen for a long, long time. The facilities here are just remarkable. This is so totally different to anything we would have experienced back in the days, 1979.
I loved every minute of it. It went too quickly. 3 years, made great friends, learned a lot, and set me up for the rest of my life.
I have lots of fond memories, but probably one of the really nice ones was I played a lot of hockey, and I met my husband in a mixed hockey match here, and that was great fun.
And this night, 40 years ago, coincidentally, is when we got our results.
Being dumped in the lake in my new jeans, which I was very proud of, and they shrunk.
Spending a lot of time in the cafeteria. Everything was always better if discussed and poured over a cup of coffee.
My first memory of coming here was a huge number of people in the lecture theatre when I walked in through the door. I think there were over 300 people.
I remember Philip, he used to turn up for John Teeling's lectures and great entrepreneurial discussions used to happen.
There's a number of professors or lecturers that have an impact on you when you're 18 and 19, 20 years old, which we were, and John Teeling was one of those.
Well, I've got to say that I absolutely loved Piers Colbert, and he absolutely fostered my passion in accounting that I've never lost.
Like Jean, Piers Colbert was great, but I had very fond memories of Frank O'Brien, who also taught in accounting, and I'd never done it in school and I was terrified of it, and he was just a fantastic teacher.
Also, our year was the first year that they introduced a subject called enterprise development. So the word entrepreneurship was kind of only being floated really around that time.
I think the big difference though is how few girls there were, especially when you look around now. I mean, now I'm sure the classes are 50-50, whereas it was probably 20% girls at the most when we were there.
I actually started off in engineering and I wandered into the BComm, and it was a degree that was flexible enough to open many doors for the rest of my life.
I went on and did accountancy afterwards, and then worked in retailing, manufacturing, construction, property development, all of them. It was a great foundation.
Amazing. I'm still working. I'm on the board of a number of banks now, and my kids have all come here to do a BComm as well.
I think just to enjoy it, and there are more than one pathway through life, and just enjoy.
I think the main thing is to be confident and to know that it's a good stepping stone for going forward.
If you immerse yourself in the life of the college, you will love it. If you don't, if you come to lectures and just go home, I don't think you'll get the best out of it. I think the reason that we can all meet up as if the years haven't passed is because we spend so much time together.
Do what you love and love what you do. That's really important to find that, and that links into a passion for it. When you get up in the morning, you're getting up, you're excited and engaged. And the final thing I think is important for this generation in particular is purpose. In our generation was profit. I think if you blend in business, and particularly from a business school, where you can do business for good in the world, that will point in the right direction.